Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome back to Sexy Actresses Movie Month. This time, we're talking about a actress that I love to death. I mean, her birthday is today, January 11th. Amanda Peet, one of my favorite actresses in my top five, definitely. This is a 2006 comedy directed by Jesse Peretz, starring Zach Braff, Amanda Peet, and Jason Bateman. The X. This is the Blockbuster exclusive. He went to work for his wife's ex. Now his life is in shreds. Yeah. Let's read the synopsis. Zach Braff, Scrubs and Garden State, and Jason Bateman, Arrested Development, battle it out in this hilarious comedy about work, women, and wheelchairs. Braff plays a likable slacker husband with a knack for getting fired by a nose of a smelling a rat. When he suspects his new handicapable job mentor, Jason Bateman, is plotting against him and lusting after his wife. Ugh, don't cover your neighbor's wife, man. Our hero goes to war in a blend of not martial, marital misadventures and office shenanigans. Straight from the Farrelly Brothers playbook, Colin Covert, Minneapolis Star Tribune, featuring Amanda Peet, the whole nine yards, and Charles Grodin in his first role in 12 years after 1994. The X is an outrageous comic ride that will leave you rolling with laughter. I laughed a couple of times. It's not like, the funniest movie of all time, but it is what it is. It's a movie that it flopped and was critically panned. And I'm like, I don't know what the critics were expecting with this. It's a cute, fun, romantic comedy where the two leads are already together, so there's no like build up to getting them together, so it doesn't have those cliches. And like I said, Amanda Peet is gorgeous, guys. I will see her in anything that she's done that I haven't seen her in because I just love her face, her warm, sweet voice, that wonderful smile, those big friendly eyes, that gorgeous hair, and the rest of her. If you've seen the whole nine yards, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, or the whole 10 yards. She just really elevates a movie for me. The movie could be something generic, and she raises the movie up for me, like like that movie Whipped in the year 2000. Because that I only liked her. I didn't like the guys in the movie. I thought they were douchebags. And of course, Bateman in the movie is a douchebag. He plays a lot of douchebags. Even voice acting wise in Zootopia, he's a douchebag. And yeah, the two of them have a baby. The baby's really cute. It has legendary film actors that I like. You have Charles Grodin as the dad, and you have Donald Logue. He was in Gotham and Blade. You have Mia Farrow, who was in Rosemary's Baby. She's one of the best actresses from the horror genre. You also have other familiar faces. You have Amy Poehler, the voice of Joy from Inside Out, and from Saturday Night Live. She's cute. And you have Amy Adams, the other Amy that got an Oscar nomination. She was in, the DC universe. Unfortunately, I thought she was kind of a weak Lois, but she's good in the film. This is what she was doing before her Oscar nominations, and you've seen her in other things. Doubt. What else was she in? Enchanted and a bunch of other stuff. And the film is short. It's only 89 minutes long. I saw some deleted scenes earlier with her. I could see why they were deleted because a comedy doesn't need to be it needs to be between 80 to 95 minutes. Unless it's an action comedy like, Bad Boys or something like that. I can understand it being longer. But a movie, a comedy doesn't need to be an hour and 40 or 2 hours long. It just makes it drag. And I start looking at my watch and I'm like, why is this movie still going? This goes by quick. It's not very long, and I like these two together. Zach Braff and Amanda P make a cute couple, very normal, not in their faces all the time, and they have the normal, disagreements, but they're normal in the film. They're not like the worst couple ever. And I disagree with critics. They said, "Oh, this movie feels like a sitcom." I'm like, it kind of does. It feels like an Arrested Development episode, just with a longer running time and no Michael Cera. But it's still a cute movie. Like if you've never seen this movie, I bet you never heard of it because it only made 5 million at the box office. Yet there were bad movies in 2006 that made more than this, and it pisses me off. Like X-Men: The Last Stand made over $300 million, and that's a bad sequel. When did this come out? In December, of course. It didn't stand a chance. I mean, what came out? You had Dreamgirls, Rocky Balboa. Those were better films, but this is not a terrible movie. I like the way the film looks. It's charming. The writers, there's only two writers, not four or five. It doesn't have the stupid gross out humor that these other comedies have now. And I'd rather see this than Like a Boss that just came out. Why? It's not disgusting. It's not misogynistic. It's not freaking pandering. It's not, oh, let's just say the F word again and again and just stupid humor and people doing sitcom slapstick, which that doesn't make me laugh, especially when it's done wrong. Here it doesn't have that. These people are normal, and what happens to Jason Bateman at the end of this movie is hilarious. That's something that comes out of nowhere that you got to see the movie for yourself to find out how. And yeah, the movie it didn't do well, but again, it's still a gem for me because of that gorgeous woman, Amanda Peet. Happy 48th birthday, Amanda Peet. If you ever see this, I hope I meet you one day so I can tell you what a wonderful actress you are. Beautiful human being, a charm, a real gem in this world full of actresses that are so fake that, either have a fake body or fake personalities or just asshats. At least you're not one of them. So I can say that easily without question. I enjoy this movie for what it is. If you've seen it, tell me how you feel about it. If you haven't, then give it a watch. It's not as bad as like a Boss or The Grudge or other comedies that came out last year. It's much better than those, and it is what it is. So, and I would recommend it at least once for her birthday, especially. So, that's my review, short review of The X from 2006 with Amanda Peet, because she is a sexy actress. If you've seen her films, you know what I'm talking about. So, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. I'll keep this short, and I'll see you in the next one.